If you want cheap controller grips and cheap snapbacks, go check out Wolf X Grips in the description down below. Use the code TDR for 10% off.
So welcome back everybody, I'm Bbot11. We have another Linesmen video today. Today we'll be reviewing the Euro 2016 results so far on Matchday 1 of the group stage and looking through the groups and everything. Just Matchday 1 review basically, and I'm joined by
WX7.
Yo, it's me, Taro, aka TDR Gaming.
Oh, it always makes me laugh when I hear that. Anyway, should we just kickstart it with the result on Friday? Seems ages ago now, the France game against the Romania game. Anyway, the score was France 2, Romania 1 in the end. Obviously, they had a few good chances. Giroud's header going wide of post in the first half. Giroud was the man who got the goal in the end, heading the ball past Tatarusanu, who had kind of a goalkeeping erroring goal, sort of, if you agree, and put the French 1-0 up. Stanciu then converted a Romanian penalty after they were brought down by Patrice Evra in the box later on. But Payet finished off the game for the French with an amazing curler from outside the box. Your thoughts on it?
I don't think that anyone can really slag off Payet's goal. It was just beautiful. It's worthy of winning any game.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I didn't watch the game to be honest, but I saw the highlights. Didn't really see Giroud's goal. I saw Payet's goal, and it was up there with the best of them.
The thing that catches me most is how he was crying about it, like going for pitch as a substitute and stuff. It just made me feel like what players feel when they're playing for their national country, especially as host of a major tournament. Maybe Russia will be feeling that in 2018 when they're hosting the World Cup, but if they still hosting it, they might have it taken away from them because of what happened at the England match going onto that game with crowd violence, which wasn't nice, basically. I think that's pretty obvious, it wasn't nice. The final score of that game was England 1, Russia 1. Russia equalised in the 92nd minute after Dyer scored in the 73rd minute, I think, from a free kick, which pretty much caught the goalkeeper out going in the opposite corner to where I personally expected him to go.
It was a painful game to watch in a way, because you sit the whole 90 minutes watching the game, and then you know, you think we've got this in the bag, and then they go and equalise. It's just stupid.
92nd minute of all minutes as well.
I know.
With other people say that, I've heard other people say, oh, I wasn't really a fan of England until now. That's the same with me, but now that I look at it and think, oh, 1-1 England, then it's just, to me, it's just typical England, to be honest.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I thought we played really well that night. I think we had a lot of possession, we had everything, but I have heard Russia are good on the counter-attack, so I suppose tactical-wise, Roy Hodgson could have seen it coming, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it was so unlucky. We played so well. Hopefully we can repeat that tomorrow in the Wales game. I don't know when this video will go up though, so...
I mean, all I've got to say on that game is, why did we put Harry Kane on corners? Why have we put one of our tallest players on corners?
Yes.
Coming on from that, the thing I want to say is, we had a 100% win record in qualifying. We had a system which is working. Why does Roy Hodgson change it at the very last minute at the start of the tournament?
I agree with that. That's a very good comment, that, actually.
Yeah, I agree with what Will said about Harry Kane and corners, and I agree with what you said, Ben. And I don't think Roy Hodgson should have gone for more attacking option, because they had Vardy on the bench and they didn't bring him on at all. So although yes, England were winning, they still could have bought Vardy on or Rashford or Sturridge. Did Sturridge play at all?
No, he didn't get on, did he?
They could have brought him on and maybe pushed more and got a 2-0 win, and then they would have recovered the game.
Pushed more? We were in their half the entire game pretty much.
I mean, at the end of the day, attacking seems to be England's strong point right now. We should just play all our attackers, try and get as much out of him as we can.
Yeah, right. Just quickly going over the result of the Switzerland-Albania game. Ended 1-0 Switzerland, Fabian Schär getting the goal in that game. And then the Wales-Slovakia result was Wales 2, Slovakia 1. Talking about Gareth Bale's free kick goal. Amazing free kick, but the goalkeeper could have done a lot better with it, to be honest.
He could have done, but he's caught in FIFA as a result of that too, which is insane.
I think I saw the free kick and it was a really good free kick. But what I'm not sure about is you said Ben the keeper could have done better with that, but did it move or did the keeper step to his left? And
Keeper stepped to his
all
left.
right. So yeah.
It did move slightly, but it was mainly a keeping error. Group C, Poland beaten Northern Ireland by 1-0. Arkadiusz Milik getting a goal in that game. Should have had one at the start as well. Good win for Poland. Northern Ireland unlucky in I believe one of their first major tournaments. I might be wrong. Germany also beaten Ukraine 2-0 on the same day. Good win for Germany. Bit of a confusion from Neuer and his defenders in the second half when he came around for goal, and they were lucky to survive without Ukraine capitalising on it, to be honest.
Alaba's defending was a little bit scruffy, but he did keep it in the end, so fair play to him.
Yeah. On the same day,
Is this the
Croatia.
Austrian thingy game?
No, this is the Germany-Ukraine game.
Oh, yeah, what's that game? It's like, well, I think that to me you can compare the Germany game to the England game, because when England were 1-0 up late in the game, they didn't bring out any attacking options, they just wanted to defend and stuff. But when Germany 1-0 up, they brought on attacking options and they cut off the game by winning 2-0, so that's what England could have done. But yeah,
I think Roy Hodgson
good
should
pass
take
from Ozil,
notes from what you
it's
just
right
said.
yeah.
And also, on the same day as that game, Turkey lost to Croatia 1-0. Modric getting the goal in that game. Superb finish from him. Great technique to volley it bottom corner from outside the area. Good win for Croatia. Turkey, unlucky, maybe not. They did well in qualifying to get there. Obviously, were in a group with the Netherlands, but I think Croatia were worthy winners in the end.
Yeah.
It's a great strike from
Going-
Luka Modric.
Going on to Monday, the Spain beat Czech Republic 1-0. PK getting the goal very late on. This is probably a good talking point in this game because Spain dominated quite a lot, just like the England game. They got the 1-0 win in the end, PK getting the goal as aforementioned. But they just weren't clinical enough, I don't think. And if they want to win this, obviously being the holders of the last 2 Euros, they have to have that. They have to be clinical in front of goal, and I just didn't see that against the Czech Republic.
I mean, PK's goal, it was an excellent ball into him, and the way that he put it in, I mean, at first I couldn't figure out whether he was offside, but, you know, it was apparent afterwards he wasn't.
I didn't even watch the game, but I saw the goal. It was alright header. That's all I can say, really.
We're not expecting you to. You hardly watch any of the games.
Yeah, I know.
Republic of Ireland won, Sweden won that day. Did anybody see Hendrick's shot from miles out, which like cannoned off a crossbar?
No, I must have missed that one.
Oh, it would have been such a good goal.
Oh, that
like
guy.
there was a man in front of him on the edge of the box. He passed it to him, got it back from him, hit it first time, caressed it. It was like dipping. It was going to go top corner, but it cannoned off the bar. It was so unlucky.
Yeah.
Scoring in the end ended 1-1. Sweden managed to draw without getting a single shot on target. Managed to still score due to an own goal from one of Ireland's defenders. Ireland works hard to get that lead. Where's Houlihan with a good finish for the Ireland goal. On the same day, Belgium 0, Italy 2. That Bonucci ball over the top was sensational, and a good finish from Giaccherini in the end.
I think Italy are going to be very strong these Euros. I mean, that's the impression I got, that they were putting in a good game and that they got a lot of determination going through the Euros.
I see Italy
I feel like
as,
one of those news reports. Carry on.
I see Italy as Atletico Madrid, because they're really defensive and Atletico Madrid are really defensive. So it was a decent. Well, it was a good game, and then Belgium are really bad too. Well, not really bad. They just didn't perform as well as other people expected them to.
I feel like one of those news reporters on the Saturday afternoon reading out all the football results. And yesterday, on Tuesday, wait, it's Wednesday today, isn't it? Yeah, I always forget the day. Anyway, Austria lost 2-0 to Hungary. An amazing win for Hungary. Watch that game. Good goals. Jalai getting one of them. Don't know who got the other one. Was it Zizou Jacques? Can't say his name either.
Watch the game, to be honest. but I still thought I just had a feeling that Austria. People say Austria are the dark horses in this Euros, but to be honest, they could have done better with regards to that game.
They didn't impress me at all.
Well, I mean, I didn't watch that game, but everyone's been talking about it since and that, and a lot of Austrian fans and that actually seemed pleased with the performance, which shocked me a bit. Because from what I've seen of it, it didn't look that good.
No, it wasn't. And the last game of Matchday 1, I think, was Portugal drawing. I hear a massive sigh from you there.
Yeah.
Portugal drawing 1-1 with Iceland. I know you want Portugal to win because of Ronaldo. So do I, being United fans. Him being an ex-player. He did get an assist though with that delightful. No, he didn't. Wait, did he?
I don't remember the goal.
I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah,
Well-
he did. I think.
But no, it was João Moutinho who got the assist, wasn't it?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, Ronaldo was the one that crossed it into Nani, but it got saved by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, but Nani's header went
Yeah.
straight to goalkeeper. Yeah.
Oh, it's FIFA kind of
Who
play
was the
that
score
one.
for Iceland?
Some guy with long hair.
Who scored for Iceland?
Guy with long hair.
Yeah, I know that much. I was thinking Goodmanson, but I don't think it's him. Anyway, that was a good goal. Great finish.
Gunnison.
1-1 the
That
final score.
Gunnison guy caused Portugal problems with long throws, and Ronaldo didn't play really. Ronaldo didn't play good at all, to be honest. And but Renato Sanchez did come on, and he did change the game for Portugal with his runs and dribbling and stuff. But yeah, all I can say.
So, we've gone through all the results now. I think we're going to talk about something different. Let's talk about the violence at the England game and what could be the result of it. Obviously, a flare went off this afternoon at the Russia-Slovakia game, meaning that any time today or tomorrow, UEFA could disqualify Russia from the tournament, which would be sad to see, but obviously they deserve it in the end. One of the Russian MPs said that he's trying to encourage the violence, actually. He's saying it makes them manly character, which is a bit bizarre, a bit not a good role model for kids, but if that's his opinion, then I doubt he's watched any of the games in the Euros at all anyway.
I'd agree with that. I mean, like I was saying to you beforehand, there's nothing manly about violence, and that if they get themselves thrown out, they've only got themselves to blame if they've got that attitude.
Yeah, I don't know why the guy is encouraging violence. It's not going to benefit him or his country with regards to. Are they like the host of the next Euros or World Cup, whatever it is?
Yeah, next World
That's
Cup.
not going to happen.
People are saying it should be taken away from them
I
at this
agree.
rate.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. They had trouble at the last Euros, didn't they? Was docked 6 points in the group stage. Cost them getting out the groups. I think they would have finished top otherwise. Greece and was it? No, who got through? Greece and Ukraine, was it? Or Poland? Russia didn't get out the groups in the end, did they?
Okay.
4 years ago, though. Can't exactly expect us to remember. Obviously, the next fixture for England is the game against Wales tomorrow. As we're speaking, Slovakia-Russia game has already been played, as we've mentioned. The Switzerland-Romania game has also been played, and Albania-Switzerland one will kick off in 17 minutes. So, looking forward to some good fixtures. Any other big games? Germany, Poland coming up.
Oh, that what? See, there you are, because you've got Lewandowski, a huge character in Germany, but you know he's playing for his country, Poland. That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Italy, Sweden, Belgium, Ireland.
I'm interested to see how Ibrahimovic does these Euros. I mean, apparently I didn't watch his last game, but apparently they did really good in that. I mean, I suppose for the United fans,
What, Sweden?
Yeah.
They didn't get a shot on target.
There you are. Apparently United fans are proper behind him now, so for their sake, I suppose they're wanting him to do well, aren't they?
I know I am. Isn't showing
You're
it
just
yet,
waiting
though.
now.
Iceland, Hungary. Iceland, Hungary, a bit meh. Hungary would be nice to see how they do. Same with Iceland. Portugal, Austria, a bit of a bigger game. I'll be watching that one.
So will I.
And it'll be interesting to see who gets out into the knockout
I don't
stage.
think England will, to be honest.
They could finish third though and get through a
Yeah.
knockout stage
Oh
in
yeah.
England.
one of them automatically might like get third anyway because of what Russia are doing. I'm talking about English group.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not.
Anyway, I think we've.
Oh, go on.
Oh, carry on.
It's not a nice thing to talk about, really. But I mean, is there any players in the England squad you two particularly think will be putting in those extra hours and that just to try and make sure we get through?
Dele Alli, to be
Yeah.
honest. I don't know why. I just see he's a young player, so this is his tournament if he wants to really step up into the big time. So I think he'll actually be putting in the most work here.
Yeah. I mean, I have to admit, Adam Lallana has really impressed me so far, and all. It's obviously going to be because I'm a Liverpool fan, but he really has. He's made his mark.
Yeah.
So far.
I don't know about Adam Lallana. I haven't exactly seen him loads so far. I think I'm just going to go with you for now because
Yeah.
of that.
Keep an
But-
eye on him.
Anyway, I think we have reached our time in this Linesmen video. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you to the guests.
You're
Thank you.
Might seem like I'm ending it a bit suddenly, but we're over 16 minutes in, I believe. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the guys. Their links will be in the description. They can upload this video to their channels if they want. And you can say goodbye now if you want to.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Thank you for watching.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, hear me out. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe to my friend's description down below, as well as my graphic designer, Bbot11. And I will see you
No
in the
problem.
next video. I'm Tyro, aka I'm Tyro, aka TVR Gaming. Over and out. Peace.
Also, I do them for free if you want any.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Subscribe and like it. I'll see you later. And we're just gonna go off
Bye.
laughing
Bye.
now.